Hello, this is Dr. Ken with the Schizophrenia Care Project. Today, I want to speak with you about acceptance and three emotional pairs or spectrum that often arise within the relationship between the parent or the caregiver, the household leader, and, on the other hand, the adult child who is living with schizophrenia. As I help guide you on this journey towards balanced, healthful, meaningful, and respectful family lives, we will continue with Hope at Home, Module 3. There is a Chinese proverb that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We are here to honestly see and look at where you are exactly at the start of this or at the continuation of this journey. Emotional pairs and spectrum are for us shame and guilt, anger and resentment, sadness and grief. Let's begin with the first, shame and guilt. The adult child may feel ashamed that life for him or her has not unfolded as expected. They may compare themselves to peers who have careers, relationships, or independence, and they don't have those things. The parent, on the other hand, may feel guilty and quietly ask, did I miss something? Did I fail my child somehow? Why has God visited this illness on my family? Acknowledging these emotions is healthy. We want to move from identity to behavior. Shame is about identity being bad or broken or sinful. Schizophrenia has been stigmatized for centuries. As the parent, you can model accepting responsibility for your behavior over adopting an identity about it. The healthy plan is to recognize the emotion without allowing it to control one's behavior. For instance, we say there is a person who has lived experience, or we can refer to a person who is living with schizophrenia and avoid the use of the identity word schizophrenic. Now, let's look at anger and resentment. Parents and caregivers may feel angry after years of emotional strain, sleepless nights, financial stress, trouble with the insurance company, or frustration with the medical system, the doctors and clinics, during episodes of psychosis. The adult child, on the other hand, may feel resentment about medications, side effects, stigma, or dependence upon others. Again, the emotion is natural. Anger is a signal that something feels painful, unfair, or overwhelming. Resentment often develops when people feel unheard or emotionally exhausted. Resentment when they feel that they are the victim. Maladaptive expressions of anger are destructive. Yelling insults, sarcasm, threats, humiliation, slamming doors, constant criticism erode trust within the home. Likewise, silent withdrawal, passive aggressiveness, or blaming language can deepen the emotional distance between the parent and the child. Acceptance means being able to pause and say, I'm angry, I'm peeved, I'm upset, without turning that anger into harmful speech or actions. Parents and caregivers can benefit from support groups. Lastly, sadness and grief. Both the parent and the adult child or the late teenager may grieve the loss of expectations, plans, and imagined or planned futures. Loss is a key issue here. There may be sadness about interrupted education, strained friendships, unemployment, or changes in personality and cognitive mental functioning. Grief is a natural reaction to loss. Acknowledging sadness allows healing to begin. Please remember this. Acceptance does not erase pain, but it transforms the way that we carry it. The goal is not perfection. The goal is greater awareness, compassion, and emotional maturity. This results in the practice of respectful communication and relationship. And this leads to the balanced, healthful, meaningful, and respectful lives that we at the Schizophrenia Care Project envision for you and your family.